You know that feeling, that little jolt of nerves when your phone rings, it's an unknown number, and you think, uh-oh, I might have to speak English.
Oh, absolutely. Just because you're not quite sure what to say, how to start it off.
Right. You're definitely not alone there.
Yeah.
Sometimes find phone calls a bit daunting.
They really can be. It's a different dynamic.
Exactly. So for this deep dive, we're going to tackle that head on. We've looked into some really useful stuff to help take the stress out of those basic English phone calls.
Yeah, we're focusing on those essential phrases, for both making and answering calls.
Our goal here is really just to give you some simple, practical ways to handle those moments, feel a bit more confident. Okay, so let's dive right in. What are some good, solid ways to actually start a phone call in English? Like the very first thing you say.
Well, a really clear and polite way to begin is just, hello, this is your name speaking. Straight away, they know who you are.
Simple. I like it.
And if you need a specific person, may I speak to person's name is, very standard, very respectful. Using may I just shows that bit of consideration.
Right. It sounds a bit more formal, but in a good way.
Exactly. And if maybe you don't know the exact person, but you know the department, you could say, could you connect me to the department name or something similar?
Ah, okay. That's helpful too. It shows you know roughly where you need to go.
Yeah, it indicates you understand you might need transferring.
Great starting points. Okay, scenario 2. The person you're calling isn't there. What about leaving a message? How do you do that politely?
Good question. First step is just asking, could you please take a message? That's the polite request for help. Then keep it brief, really brief. Something like, please tell him or her that your name called regarding. And then just a quick reason.
Keep it concise.
Definitely. Or if you just plan to try again later, you can simply say, I'll call back later. Just lets them know what you intend to do. Clear and simple.
Right. No need for a long explanation. That's really useful for making calls.
Right.
But what about ending the call? How do you wrap it up nicely without sounding like you're just cutting them off?
Yeah, ending well is important too. Thank you for your time is almost always appropriate. Shows appreciation.
Can't go wrong with that one.
Pretty much. And depending on, how the call went, maybe have a great day. It's friendly.
Nice and positive.
And if you expect to talk again soon, something like talk to you soon feels really natural. Just helps leave a good final impression.
These all feel very doable, practical phrases. It's almost like having a little mental cheat sheet.
That's exactly it. And honestly, the best thing is practice. Just saying these phrases out loud, even when you're not on a call, it really helps build up that comfort, that confidence. It's like building muscle memory for these common situations.
So hopefully with these tools, you feel a bit better equipped now.
Yeah.
You've got some fundamental building blocks to handle those basic English calls with, a little less worry.
Yeah, and it's worth thinking about how just mastering these basic interactions, these phone calls, can actually open up more opportunities for connection, communication, both personally and professionally.
Absolutely. It's a small skill, but it can make a big difference.
It really can.
Well, thanks for diving into this with us today. We really hope you found these tips helpful.
Yeah, our pleasure. Hopefully it's given you some practical things you can use right away.
We'll definitely be back with more deep dives, looking into all sorts of different topics to help you navigate the world with confidence. So stay tuned.